Welcome to Histology, where mythology and history meets. What if I told you that the goddess of war you think you know never actually craved battle at all? The real story of Athena is far more shocking than any movie has shown you. In the next 18 minutes, you'll discover why she was born from a skull, cursed innocent victims, and changed civilization with one olive tree. People remember the spear, the helmet, the armored goddess, but Athena wasn't like Ares, the god of bloodlust. She was measured, strategic, focused, representing the calm mind in battle and the architect of civilization itself. She ruled over cities, law, invention, justice, wisdom, and diplomacy, far more than just a warrior. If you're loving this story, hit subscribe now, you won't want to miss what's coming. Athena didn't enter the world like other gods, no cradle, no mother, no gentle welcome, she arrived with thunder. Zeus swallowed his first wife Metis whole after prophecies warned she'd bear children more powerful than him. But Metis lived on inside Zeus and crafted something extraordinary within him, a daughter of pure thought. One day Zeus suffered unbearable head pain and called Hephaestus to split his skull with an axe. From that wound, Athena emerged fully grown, fully armored, shield and spear in hand, born in complete command. She stood tall and commanding in gleaming bronze armor, her shield emblazoned with Medusa's head. The owl at her side represented wisdom, the olive tree symbolized peace, she was called Parthenos, the independent one. She belonged to no man, took no consort, her body and will were entirely her own. Zeus favored her more than any child, she was his confidant, his strategist, always thinking moves ahead. Her rivalry with Poseidon was fierce, especially over land and honor, and she opposed Ares on every battlefield. Where Ares represented war's brutality, Athena represented tactics, emotion versus clarity on the same ground. The story of Arachne reveals her true complexity, a mortal weaver who claimed she surpassed Athena's skill. Athena warned her in disguise to temper her pride, but Arachne stood firm and demanded a contest. Both wove masterpieces. Athena depicted divine greatness, Arachne showed the gods' scandals and abuses of power. Arachne's work was flawless, perhaps even better, and that's what enraged Athena most. She ripped the tapestry to shreds and transformed Arachne into a spider, cursed to weave forever in silence. It was harsh but telling. Athena demanded respect for the order the gods upheld. Before we continue with the most shocking part, please subscribe to Histology, it helps us create more content for you. The Medusa myth is the most misunderstood tale in Greek mythology and reveals Athena's darkest complexity. Medusa was a beautiful priestess serving in Athena's temple until Poseidon violated her in that sacred space. Instead of punishing Poseidon, Athena transformed Medusa's hair into venomous serpents and gave her a petrifying gaze. Some say she blamed the victim, others argue the curse was protection so no one could harm Medusa again. Medusa was hunted by Perseus using Athena's shield, and after death, her head became Athena's weapon. The myth remains controversial. Was Athena cruel or just, punishing or protecting? Long before Athens became legendary, it was nameless, until Poseidon and Athena both wanted it as their own. They struck a deal, each would offer a gift, and the city would choose its patron. Poseidon struck earth with his trident and summoned a spring, but it was salt water, useless to the people. Athena planted an olive tree, humble but practical, providing food, oil, medicine, and fuel. It symbolized peace and long-term prosperity. The people chose wisely and named their city Athens. This wasn't about gifts, it was about what power truly lasts, spectacle versus sustainability. The house of Atreus was cursed, and Orestes stood at its center after avenging his father by defeating his mother. The Furies hunted him relentlessly for matricide until he turned to Athena for salvation. She didn't declare him innocent. Instead, she created something revolutionary, the first court with a citizen jury. The jury split evenly, so Athena cast the final vote for mercy and absolved Orestes. She transformed the Furies into guardians of justice. Divine vengeance gave way to law for the first time. The Trojan War was a divine chessboard, and Athena controlled nearly every piece after Paris's insult. At a wedding, three goddesses competed for a golden apple. Athena offered Paris wisdom, but he chose Aphrodite's love. Throughout the war, Athena guided warriors with precision. She empowered Diomedes to wound both Aphrodite and Ares. When Ajax defiled her temple during Troy's fall, she cursed his journey home to death. Among all mortals, Odysseus stood above, clever and calculating. He reminded Athena of herself. He devised the Trojan horse, and during his brutal journey home, Athena was his silent guide. She calmed storms, whispered ideas, disguised him when needed, and orchestrated his revenge against the suitors. Their relationship wasn't warm, no embraces or speeches, but in every moment that counted, she was there. Modern retellings have created misconceptions. Athena wasn't simply wise, she was wisdom in action through strategy and invention. She wasn't cold, her love was expressed through mentorship, protection, and belief in potential. She didn't reject womanhood, she represented an alternative path of independence, authority, and power. The Medusa myth wasn't irrational. Athena upheld divine law even when it seemed brutal. In a pantheon of thunder and chaos, Athena stood apart. Her strength came from stillness and observation. She was the one heroes turned to when brute force failed, winning through wisdom and control. She was protector and punisher, mentor and warrior, complex, sometimes distant, but always measured and intentional. Where others demanded loyalty, Athena earned respect through clarity and purpose. Long after temples fell, her symbol and wisdom remained. This was Athena, born of thought, armored in reason. The goddess who chose mind over muscle, and though she never ruled Olympus, she was its sharpest voice. Thanks for watching. Like this video and subscribe to Histology for more incredible stories from history and mythology.